I've been doing music for quite some time now. 10 plus years. Started off as a DJ. I got to the point where I felt like I've done the time with the DJing. Do I still do it, or would I still do it? Absolutely, because it's in the blood. But I decided to pursue the other talents that was hidden inside of me, and allow it to, play its role and take its part in my life.
Do something. Do something up in that motherfucker.
Why you not sound big in the neighborhood?
On his lap. He had something on his lap.
How we feel if it good and if it don't shoot? You understand? Who write the law? Tell me who write the law. Who write the law? Tell them free the sufferer. Bim. Who write the law? Tell me who they write it for. They want to prosecute me, say I may break.
My first musical memory, wow. I was 13 years old, DJing an after party with everybody inside there. At least 30 plus. I got invited to come and spin because one of our neighbors heard me doing some stuff at my house at the time, and he invited me over, and I snuck out, and I went and did it, and it worked out. Yeah.
This one here was pretty straight.
Just bounces down right now.
Alright. Yeah. Maintain it. How's everything with you? Good.
What made you want to transition from DJing to being an artist?
After a while of playing in the dance hall, I would put an instrumental every so often, and I would sing one of my songs, and people wouldn't notice the difference. They didn't even know it was me singing. So I test those waters for a good 2 years to make sure and see the reaction of the crowd, the people and everything, see how that went. And when it got to the point where I said, you know what, you got to do it now. The first song I recorded was back in '95 actually. It's called Killin' Field. And I recorded it on with Junior Radigan on Mastermind. It was a Mastermind label. It was the remake of the Mission Impossible. Put that out. It went pretty far. A DJ friend of mine from up here, he was in Paris at the time, and he went inside a record store and saw it and bought it and brought it back with him and said to me, "Hey, ILabash, how come you never told me you put a record out?" I said, it's one of those things where, you know what I mean? And so it happened,
So what song are you working on right now?
We're working on pushing one now. It's called Who Write the Law.
Who write the law? Tell me who they write it for. They want to prosecute me, say I may break it. You will man out of the ghetto, never man with gold spoon. Can't don't
Who
mix
write
the
the law?
night time down in the moon.
And how did that song come about?
It came about a couple of different events that happened, in my life. At the time, I decided to start to grow my dreads. I went to get different jobs. I went to go get a job at the airport. I got denied. They told me all my hair have to fit inside the hat. If you can't fit inside the hat, then they can't hire me. And the ironic thing about that is, going to the airport to get the job, it was pretty much guaranteed because it was a referral from someone who worked in there, and we was basically going to just fill out the application and when is the start date, And when me and a friend of mine got there, my brother-in-law at the time got there, we both had dreads. And I guess that's not what they was expecting. One of the other events that generated that song as well is a couple of friends. Well, one guy who I thought was my friend. We got into a business venture. And, they came to my house. We sat down, we talked and everything. I said, "Hey, look, such and such is the case." I said, "Hey, we're friends. I don't mind helping." And, we got in there, working for them for free, doing all different type of things because we had worked out the plan how it was going to work out, how everybody was going to get paid. And I say, hey, I didn't mind. We're friends. I don't mind working, making sure you guys are all right. Then we all be all right together. You know what I mean? And when time comes to actually pay me what I deserve, or pay me for the time that I put in and everything like that, didn't go exactly how it was planned and how we spoke about it. I was lied to, cheated, tried to railroad me different times, all different type of things. And I decided I'm gonna cut my losses with them and just tell them, don't call me, don't speak to me, I'm all set, you know. And yeah.
How did you come up with the title?
Just, you know, from the experiences, things that happened to me.
Why you not sound big in the neighborhood?
Nah, you could just go on and go the same way.
You understand?
Yeah, mute the vocals. You know, and that's how I came up with the title, Who Write the Law, because who gave them the right to do what they did to me?
Who write the law? Tell me who write the law. Who write the law? Tell them free the sufferer. Bim. Who write the law? Tell me who they write it for. They want to prosecute me, say I me break the law. You we ban out of the ghetto, never ban with gold spoon. That don't mean say the night time to bring the moon. I'll get our youths, take it to the tune. Coming like the only one, we push the broom. Sit around the table, them now want to know the room.
You know, so that's how I came up with the title.
How do you think your fans can relate to this song?
I think because we all go through different things in life, you know, and the one commonality that I believe that we all have as people, and as you know, and my fans will, I'm sure they will appreciate, is that no one's perfect, but at the same time, we all have been betrayed in some way or some form, you know, because the friends that we started with when we was younger, it's not the same friends we have when we're older.
So are you shooting any visuals for the project?
Yeah, well, we actually in talks now about shooting a video for it, because I want the video to be pretty detailed. So when a person see it, they could able to relate it to their life or how they was wrong in some kind of way. But at the same time, you know, have it be a positive outcome, because, you know, the negative only lasts for so long. Positive is going to come and overcome it anyway. So we just have to have that positive eye, that they're able to understand that, okay, even though it hurts now, it'll be all right later, because life is ups and downs. You just got to know how to handle it up and handle it down.
So how do people get in touch with you for bookings or the live performances?
For the live performance and booking and stuff, you could definitely hit me at ILabash Productions@gmail.com. You could also follow me on Instagram, King ILabash. You could also follow me on Twitter, ILabash, Facebook, King ILabash, and Snapchat, King ILabash. The song is due to release on December 18th. You can also do your pre-ordering on the 13th of December. It'll be available on iTunes, Amazon, vpreggae.com, kingilabash.com, iHeartRadio, Target. You could go up on Target and you can able to find it. And all smartphones, you can able to find it on there as well. You know, worldwide.
Who write the law? Tell me who they write it for. They want to prosecute me, say I mean break it. You we ban out of the ghetto, never ban with gold spoon. That don't mean say the night time to bring the moon. I'll get our youths, take it to the tune. Coming like the only one, we push the broom. Sitting around the table, them no one in the room. Cut off my locks for the semi off a groom. From I was a baby, you never feed me with spoon. I'll get our youths, take it to the tune. Come, who write the law? Tell me who write the law. Who write the law? Tell them free the sufferer. Bim. Who write the law? Tell me who they write it for. They want to prosecute me, say I me break the law dread. Who write